couple of years ago, I was talking to some colleagues that I've known in the industry, the retail industry, for many, many years, about some of the amazing talent that was not doing much. And my experience with small business led me to believe that we should be using that talent in a more focused way. And the idea is to connect people of experience and talent with SMEs and startups. We've been going for a couple of years now and are beginning to work with people all over the country. We've more than 800 people of great experience, and we're working with people as diverse as tiny little baby shops to governments, Wales particularly, with local authorities and councils around the country. And we've been noticed by government now, and we're beginning to be used to assist in the regeneration of high streets. And some of our policies and strategies are beginning to come through. Today, people expect the very best. And it's very, very reassuring to see how some of the people have responded to our advice and guidance. Grey4Gold is really beginning to make an impact now.
I was introduced to Roland a few years ago by Craig Vidler, and at that time Roland was developing Grey4Gold still and relationships with the National Skills Academy for Retail. And with a small team, I was instrumental in developing the health check report that we now use on the project with the Welsh Government. What we actually do is get the retail mentor to go in. We first of all complete a pre-visit report, or ask the retailer to complete a pre-visit report. Now the pre-visit report is to get some data on the business, and then we actually ask them to put 3 priorities that they'd like to get out of the mentoring sessions, which are covered over 2.5 days. This structured approach is helpful because actually we have a consistency of direction, we have a consistency of end result when we do a report for the retailers, and that also helps when we pull back from that and ask the retailers how it was for them. So we do a case study. We had some fantastic feedback from what mentors have delivered for the retailers.
Welcome to the board meeting, and I'm very pleased today to have Phil Smith here, who, as you know, has been our lead and is still our lead mentor on the Welsh project.
I think the key was on the brief for Wales was to try and get people who were close to Wales, and we did that. So 5 of the mentors are actually Welsh and live in South Wales. We've got this great turnout in North Wales, and we've got some really good mentoring sessions out of it, so the North Wales folk are busy.
The intervention has helped them move their business from A to B and put some hard numbers around it versus the cost of the mentoring programme, which is actually relatively small by comparison to.
And what we're able to do is to work through with our team who we are instructing, right, in order to help the furniture shop and everything else to make sure they don't miss out, but they actually gain.
Yeah, that
can be done.
That could appear, guys, in the services section of the services tab on your tab. Phil Smith talking about Wales, it'd be lovely.